Today we're breaking down a topic that confuses a lot of people, especially beginners. The difference between a single stage trigger and a two-stage trigger. If you've ever wondered why some triggers feel crisp and instant while others have a bit of a build-up before the shot breaks, this video is for you. Before we compare them, let's quickly define what a stage actually means in a trigger. A stage refers to how the trigger moves and applies resistance before the fire discharges. That's basically the feel of the trigger pull, from the moment you start pressing it to the moment the shot breaks. Let's start with a single stage trigger. A single stage trigger is exactly what it sounds like. One consistent motion from start to finish. You apply pressure, and once you reach the required force, the trigger breaks and the shot fires. There's no noticeable pause or transition. Think of it like flipping a light switch. You press and click, it's on. It's smooth, consistent pull, no distinct stopping point before firing. It's typically faster and more straightforward. A single stage trigger are popular for situations where speed and simplicity matter. That's why they're commonly used in many generally purpose setups. The downside is there's no clear warning before the break. Some shooters find them less precise for very controlled shots. Now let's talk about a two-stage trigger. A two-stage trigger has two distinct parts. Stage one, you begin pulling the trigger and move through a lighter initial take-up. Then stage two, you hit a noticeable wall. From there, you apply a bit more pressure and then the trigger breaks. A good analogy is pressing a button with resistance. You take up the slack, hit a firm spot, then press a little more and click. People who like a two-stage trigger are often precision shooters. The wall gives you a moment to stabilize, confirm your aim, and then finish the shot with a controlled press. A downside is they can feel slower and more complex, especially for beginners who aren't used to managing two distinct steps in a trigger. So let's simplify it a little bit. Single stage trigger, one smooth pull, immediate break. A two-stage trigger, there you have a take-up, a wall, and then a deliberate break. If you value speed and simplicity, a single stage might feel more natural. If you value control and precision, a two-stage trigger can give you more feedback and you'll be more consistent. At the end of the day, neither is better. It really comes down to preference and how you plan to use it. The best way to decide is to try both and see what feels right for you. Let me know what you guys are shooting, a single stage or a two-stage, and why you prefer that.